Hi guys, it's me Latrice, and I'm actually going to be doing some crochet braids on my hair. I've been at a loss with what to do with my hair lately. It's just been a mess. So I figured I'd just go ahead and do the crochet braids and leave that in for a little bit. So I already pre-braided my hair. As you can see, I braided this down and around because this is the part, my leave out. So I'm actually going to be taking this part out so that my hair can blend. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you braid your hair, and depending on whether or not you leave hair out, really depends on how you want to wear your hair. So because of the styles that I usually wear my hair in, just like sometimes I'll pull it up in a bun and things like that, I don't want to have to change my hairstyles. So because of that, I wanted to make sure I left hair out so that I could wear my same usual styles. And another thing that I did is, if you can see like this middle part here, I did it all the way to the back. So all of these braids right here are gonna come out. So I can still have that center part. I hope you can see that. The center part is important because another way that I like to wear my hair is I like to pull it into two, and then I'll do like maybe two braids going back, or two like big twists going back, you know, a nice little crown. And having that center part is going to be essential to one of the styles that I usually wear for my hair. So yeah, the braids that you're actually not going to see is just 8 braids. So it's just 4 here and 4 here. And you can see, like, of course there's some leave out. So what I'm going to do with the leave out, this here is I'm going to end up tucking it up like that. And then once I actually tie the hair, it'll be secure. So that's what's going to happen. All right. So let me start. The hair that I'm using is Jumbo braid from the African collection. I'm using this because you can see how her hair is like partially braided and then like partially out, and I wanted it to look really natural. I didn't really want it to be like completely straight. I wanted it to more like just a natural blow dried look. So I have a piece of hair already pre-cut, and I'm gonna fold it in half just because I don't want it like super long. I want it like a reasonable length. And you just want to stagger the ends so you don't have to do too much cutting at the end. This will prevent you from having to take the scissors to it. So if you just go ahead and stagger the ends before you put it in, then it'll already give you that natural look. All right. So what you want to do is you want to take your crochet needle, and I'm going to start with the braid, this bottom braid here. And I want you to see it good. You're just going to take and pull it through like that. And then what you want to do is you want to take the hair. Make sure it's a nice loop. And depending on how much hair you use, I like to twist it just to make it a little bit more secure. So you're just going to go ahead and put the hair, secure the hair on the loop. Like that, if you can see that. And then this little flap here, you're just going to push that up. And then you're going to bring your hair through, just like that. Go ahead and take that out. So now you have your loop here. So now what you want to do is you're just going to bring your hair through and secure it. Now, how many times you loop really depends on you. You can do it more than once, you can do it twice, it doesn't matter. I'm using bigger chunks of hair at a time so that I can have to use less, so I can stagger it more. So I'm using bigger chunks. Some people like to use a smaller amount of hair at one time, and they like to put them like closer together. So I'm going to be using more hair so that I can space it out. So then I'm just going to take a piece of the hair, not even all of it, just about half. And then I'm going to tie that to really secure the hair in. So if you can see, the hair is secure on the braid. I'm just going to secure it even more with a nice little tie like that. And you can just feel it out. See if it feels loose, if it feels tight. It should feel nice and tight because these have a tendency to loosen up as your braid loosens up. So you just want to make sure it's nice and tight and secure. And that's how it looks. So I'm going to go ahead and off camera, I'm going to do most of my head off camera. And then I'll come back when I get to the top and let you know how it's going. All right, I'll be back, guys. All right, guys, so I finished this side and went ahead and braided it up. And I just finished this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my last one that I need to do. Because when you're doing the bottom ones, you sort of want to stagger them because I'm using such large pieces. So like on the first row, I think I have maybe 3, and it's like 1 and then space and then another and then another. So on the next row, if the one started here, then what you want to do is you want to do the next one right in the middle so that it's staggered. But once you get to the top row, you want to make the pieces a little bit smaller, and you're going to install it differently. When you're doing the bottom ones, you're going up. When you do the top one, what you want to do is you just want to take it and you want to go down like that. And then you just want to take your piece. See how it's a lot smaller than the rest? You just want to take your piece, go ahead and install that last piece. Pull it through so that your loop is on the top. And then just pull it through. And the reason you're doing it like this is, I hope you can see that, is so that at the top there is no, you don't see the loop. It ends up underneath. So at the top it's a lot flatter if you do it like this. And then you just want to go ahead and secure it. What I usually do is I'll take 2 little small pieces of the ends. Put that back. I'll take 2 small pieces of the ends and I'll tie it to secure it. Just like that. And this is it. And now you have your bundle of hair. And as you can see, I've already blended this side, and that's why I left the middle and the ends out so that they can blend right in with the rest of the hair. And you'll see I have my part in the back, and it's all nicely blended into the braid. Okay, so I went ahead and took out the middle section and the sides and see how it blends in with the hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and do another braid on this side. Just wanna braid it as you would as if it was your hair. You just want to brush it first if you need to try and cut down on the tangles. I also blow dried it a little bit just to help it blend in with my hair really good. So, depending on how long you want it, you can go ahead and cut it and shape it and do whatever it is that you want to do once you're done installing. But I want to keep mine, you know, as natural looking as possible. So, see how it blends in? And I have my nice center part to help. So, that's it. And I can do a bunch of different styles with this. So thanks for watching, guys. All right, bye.